And if you open this packaging up, this one is the inside packaging. Also very looking luxurious. And I'll show you the inside to show the exact texture of this cream. Oh, Kimberly is watching the live cast. So say hi to Kimberly and also to Bible Park. So, okay, so for you guys, we'll do this one. So I'll show you the texture. So if I squeeze it out like that, this has a very ordinary BB creamy foundation looking texture to this product, and I'll just simply spread it out, and as you guys can see, it is very moisturized like that. It kind of shines, and so since it is very moisturized, it just glides onto your skin very smooth, just like this, as I am doing right here. And I also had, I'll simply erase it for a second, but I also had this, I hope you guys can see, I also had this bulb, like a ink pen mark on my hands. And if I'll just gently put it on to those marks, and it is gone for a very natural looking finish. So as I said, it just smoothly glides onto your skin. And looking at the texture, it is very dewy and very like glowing. So you can tell that it has very moisturizing ingredients, which you guys can also tell from the actual ingredients over here. So this one is the original package, but since I can like barely read this, so I'll just simply like show it off like that. So this is the ingredients, and at the very first part there is a water. This one is the red square that I put on. This is said the water. And when looking at those ingredients, if you want some like a moisturizing product, you have to look at the ingredients. And the ingredients that are very up to the actual ingredient parts, it means that this product contains much more of those ingredients than the ingredients on the bottom. So since it has the water on the very first side, it definitely shows from the ingredients that it is very moisturizing, very dewy, like this. So I've shown you guys a texture and the colors. So compared to this part, I'll take this off. So this part of my hand, I didn't do anything. So this is my bare hand. And this part, I did the foundation over here. So you guys can tell the difference, and that this one definitely has more that natural coverage, more dewy looking, dewy finish to my hands. And then since I have shown you guys on my hands like this, I will show it to you guys on my actual face over here on this side of my face. Okay, then I have a mirror over here. And when putting this onto your face, you just want to put it on starting from the inside, like that. You can just do it this way. And then as you go towards the outside, you want to minimize the amount that you put onto your face, because that will give more of a natural contouring look to it. And when you are trying to like blend these out, it is better for you to use these kind of beauty blenders rather than using a brush to avoid any kind of stamp marks or like brush marks going through on your skin. So using the flat part, this is a damped sponge. So damp it on the water, and using a flat part, just dab it gently onto your skin areas. And I'll put more on the underside of my face and some on the forehead, like that. So at the fine lines, I'll use the pointy side of this beauty blender over here. And I will put it also on my forehead using the flat side to give a more of a dewy finish. As I said before, this is a damp sponge. Don't just use any kind of dry sponges, but try to use damp sponges. So compared to, it is giving that very natural color finish. It doesn't have that much like dramatic instant whitening or like effect, but it definitely brightens up your face. It just fits naturally to your natural skin tone, but it is still giving that dewy finish as I move. Compared to this part, I didn't do any kind of these products over here. And these full HD creams are for $9.8 only during this 30-minute live. So don't forget this chance. And I'll show you before, like, I am looking right directly into the light, and you guys can definitely tell the dewiness as I move. It is definitely moisturized compared to this part of my face. I didn't do anything. I have like oils coming through right now because since time has passed, but this part, I definitely do have that healthy looking, more dewy looking finish to my face. YM likes this live, thank you. And Christy K also likes this live. And Hun Lee too. So if you guys have any comments, like any questions during this live, just comment down below. I am reading your comments over here through a monitor that I have. So these creams are for $9.8 only during this live right now. And I'll show you guys once more of the texture and how it comes through on this part of my hands to show you guys the more exact color once more. So I'll put it on to this part. So as I put it on, it is giving this kind of texture. It has this very creamy, very chocolatey very chocolatey texture to this cream. So as I like smoothly put it onto my skin, it just gently glides right on, straight onto your skin. And I have this feeling that it is kind of catching up my skin tone very fast as I am just blending it out. So blend it out like that. And as I move my hands, it is very, you guys can tell there's like shining effects as I move. It is very moisturized. It has a lot of water ingredients inside, which is very good for wrinkle cares or like lifting effects or even like brightening up your skin tones. So this has definitely brightened up my skin tone compared to my arm over here. And this part I have put it on before, so I will erase it just for now to compare the colors directly. I will erase it using a cleansing tissue. So I have completely erased the product, and I'll use a tissue to wipe it completely off. Okay, so like that. This is the comparisons. This hand I don't have anything on right now, and this part I have the foundation on like this. So this part has a more glow, a more dewy color to it compared to this part, whereas it is quite dark and it doesn't have any healthy looking glow, right? So this cream definitely gives that. If you are the person who has a drier skin like me, and if you're the person who doesn't want a very like cakey looking finish foundations, this one is going to be a perfect product for you guys who wants to have that natural kind of finish, a pretty good amount of coverage and a natural finish with a lot of moisturizing effects that is going to nourish onto your skins, like helping this product to last much more longer, much more dewier. And then I have done it on this part of my face, and Kang K Kung, I'm not sure if I am pronouncing it right, but Kang K is watching the live, and Linda is watching the live, Lam is watching the live, Kabuto is watching the live, Janice just came in. Hi you guys. So if you guys are watching this live, or if you guys have any questions, just comment down below. I am watching your comments through a monitor over here. So today the product that we are introducing, and Michael is also watching the live. So this product is the All Kill Full HD Foundation Cream right here. We're only giving it out for $9.8 only during this 30-minute live. So please grab this chance. And Christy K is watching the live. Thank you. And I am looking at the clock, and we only have about 10 to 15 minutes left until this product live ends. So I'll show you once more. So this one is the basic packaging over here. It is very lingerie looking. You guys all love lingerie. Very like luxurious looking packaging. And if you open it up, you get this cream over here, which is going to give you guys that dewy finish looking that I have just applied on my arms. This part over here like that. And I will show, for those of you who just came in, I'll show you guys once more on this side of my face. I will completely erase this part very fast as I can. So using the cleanser, I'll just fastly erase it like that. So I've erased it like this. And using a tissue, I'll gently wipe it off. Wipe it off like that. Like that. Okay, so I wiped it off. And I will put this cream onto my skin right now. And as a tip for using these kind of creams is that you just want to put a lot of amount on, like focusing onto the center of your face. And as you go on to the outside of your face, just use a little bit of amount to give that natural contouring effect. So I've used quite a lot on the middle side, and as I go out, I'm using a little smaller dots. And I am going to blend this out using this damped sponge rather than using a brush or those kind of like cushion foundation puffy things to just avoid like having stamp marks onto your skin. So use a flat part and then just gently dab it on to your skin like that. So since this product is giving a very natural looking coverage, if there's any parts that you want to cover a little bit more, I just have to scoop a little bit like that and put it once more on to those specific areas that you want to cover once more. And then I'll gently blend them out like that again, like that. So compared to this part, I didn't do any kind of these all kill full foundation creams at all. And this part I did just put on, and as I am looking towards the light, it is very glowing and very dewy looking compared to this part. When I face the light, I hope that you guys can't see that much of a glow coming through, but this part, you guys can definitely tell the glow, that dewiness coming through, since it has a lot of amount of moisturizers inside. As you guys can see through the ingredients right here, that water comes first, like that. And these very dewy, natural looking finish foundation creams are only for $9.8 just during this live. Oh. So Michael is asking, does it have SPF? Oh yes, and that is actually very great question. I was about to say that. So this product also contains SPF of 50 and PA triple plus, which is very good for you guys who doesn't want to like put too much layers onto your skin. This one is going to give you that one finish at once just by using this product only. I'll say it once more, it has like SPF of 50 and PA triple plus, so you guys don't have to like layer on any kind of sunscreens on beneath before using any kind of foundation products that you guys might normally do. So you guys can just use only like this product and then you're finished. You can just go wherever you want with that. And I hope that was a answer for you, Michael. Oh, Yoshiyuki is watching the live. And Ira is watching the live. Your name is hard to pronounce. And Teo is watching the live. And if you guys have any questions like Michael gave right now, just comment down below and I'll give you the direct answers. So for those of you who doesn't know how to buy this product, there is going to be a floating link on there on the Qoo10 live comments right there. And those of you who are watching it through the Facebook, there's going to be a link. So click on that link and then you're going to get a direct link into our website. So I'll introduce it once more. This is a Chalon de Paris full HD cream. All kill full HD cream with a natural looking color finish, very natural beige tone. And that is giving a natural coverage. And if if you want like full coverage looking, you just have to put on once more of those like specific spots, and then you're gonna get a pretty much good coverage of your face, which by using only one this color. And Grab a Bag is watching a live cast right now. Hello to Grab a Bag. And I'll show you once more on this part of my hand. I already have these on, but I'll gently just wipe it off like that, and I'll wipe it once more using a cleanser. I'll show you guys the texture once more, and we are giving these products out for $9.8, and it is originally sold at $12.9, which is a pretty much great deal. We are giving it out with a pretty much good price tag, I believe. So I don't have anything on right now. I've wiped it all off like this. Oops. And I'll show you the texture using this one over here again. So as I squeeze on to my skin, it has this very creamy looking creamy looking texture, as you can see. It is very moisturized, and as I try to like gently blend it onto my skin, it is gliding very soft, very smooth. It doesn't clog into any kind of pores or any kind of like crocodile skins that you have. It doesn't do those things at all. It just smooths and glides on very easily. And what I also very liked about this product is that this is very light. So it's not that heavy or cakey at all. So if you're the person who wants to have a daily looking makeup without looking that cakey, then this one will be the perfect one for you. And compared to this part, where I do not have any products on, this part is definitely more glowy, more moisturized, like that. Still giving, it is moisturizing, but it is still giving that a pretty much great amount of coverage. I have like many veins coming through, as you can see on this hand, and this is pretty much covering all those veins, which means when applied onto your skin, it is also going to kill out those rednesses or any kind of veins like under your nose or stuff. Those kind of things are going to get rid of it if you're using this kind of cream right here. So we are giving these creams like that. This cream with this packaging like this. So these are coming out for $9.8 only during this live. And I will be looking at the clock right now. And we only have about 10 to 7 minutes left. So you guys better grab this chance while it is still available. And I'll show you guys once more on my face a little bit more. I'll do it a little bit more dramatically so that you guys can tell a more dramatic difference than before. So I'll wipe it off very fast. Like that. Wipe it off very fast. And this product also contains SPF of 50 and PA++, which is very good for, I wiped my makeup all off. Good for people who doesn't want to layer that much of their products at all. And this one is going to give you that very light and instant finish if you are looking for a great makeup for any kind of like daily makeups. So I'll use my hands to apply this time. So when applying these, I told you before, but as you are applying it on the outer side, just try to use a little bit of amount, because that way you don't have to do that much of contouring afterwards. So I'll do it like that. I'll do it on my nose, and so I have put on my makeup right here, and I'm going to use this damp sponge to give that more dewy and natural looking finish without any stamp marks getting through when using any kind of brushes or like cushion foundation stamps like that. So I'll cover my half of my face using this product right here like that. Okay, so I have put on this product very fast. It is very easy to blend, and I do believe that this is definitely going to save your time while doing your makeups. because some foundations are very like sticky, that it doesn't blend in that easily, that it's taking a lot of time, and even sometimes you have to mix it with some moisturizing products, but this one you don't have to do that. And I have put it on, and compared to this part, I do not have that much glows. I know the oils are coming off, but I don't have any glows on my cheeks or anything. But this part, I do have that natural looking glow to it as I move. I hope you guys can tell through the camera. As I move, I am seeing my glow on my cheekbones or like on my chin areas like here and on my nose. It is giving that a brighter looking face, a very healthier looking face, very like dewy skin type kind of textures to it. So I do believe that this is perfect. And I do have a lot of dry skin, so I have like pretty much a lot of rednesses coming through my skin, but it has definitely killed most of those rednesses. And I am looking at the comments again. David is watching the live. Michael came back again, watching the live cast. And Park liked this live. So if you guys have any questions, comment down below and I'll read it directly and give you guys the direct answers as much as possible. So for those of you who have an oily skin, I do believe that you guys might be worried about this kind of glow since you already have an oily skin. But what you have to know is that these kind of glowing products, it contains rather water or an oil. But if you are choosing those products with an oil, then the oily skin people might be worried about that. But this one, as I've showed before, it is containing a water. So this kind of glow comes from the water, not from the oil ingredients. So that won't be that much of a problem since it won't like cling onto your pores and like sebums at all. So that is going to be it. So this is definitely a moisturizing, natural looking finish foundation product that I highly recommend. And a lot of YouTubers have used it already. You guys can just Google it out and get more information about this product. And we are usually giving it out at $12.9, but we're only giving it out at $9.8 only during this live. And I am watching at the clock again, and we don't have that much time. We only have about 3 to 4 minutes left right now. So don't forget to grab this chance, only $9.8 with this kind of very luxurious packaging. So like upcoming Mother's Day or Father's Day, you can just keep these at the fridge or anywhere that is very cool and just give it to your parents as a present. I think this product is also great for men also because it doesn't give that much like cakiness or that much of some kind of products, it has that very like whiter looking face. But this one, it doesn't give that unnatural face. It is having a very natural finish. So it'll be great for both men and women also. Since it also contains SPF of 50 and PA triple plus, this is going to be another pro that I believe on this. And using this product, I don't see that much cons coming up. This one is definitely a natural looking color. So we have run out of time. And Sakushi, I can't pronounce your name, but he just joined this live. Hello to Sakushi. That is very hard to pronounce. And this product right here, so this one is the product that we are introducing today. It is All Kill Full HD Cream right here. It contains of sunscreens and foundations with very dewy moisturizing effect, only for $9.8. And thank you guys for coming. This is the end of our live for today. And we are having another live every day, every afternoon through Monday to Friday. And our next live is at right here tomorrow 5:30 p.m. So don't forget to subscribe to our page and get more information. Bye.